Okay, let's take a look at the Bitcoin markets today. I'm going to make just kind of a quick video updating what's happening with sentiment, with the market, with the Bitcoin dominance, fear and greed index, such and such, so on and so forth. So starting off, we're going to look at the Bitcoin fear and greed index. There's a couple different indices that you can look at. I don't know how accurate either one is. One is over the other, but I typically look at the Bitcoin fear and greed index X page. I mean, they're pretty legitimate. They have almost 750,000 followers. Today, reporting the feeling is neutral, about 48 on the fear and greed index scale. That feels about right. I feel like in general you can kind of get a feel for sentiment, just kind of by watching YouTube videos, being on crypto Twitter. And just you can feel it in the air. You can feel it in the zeitgeist. Sentiment's weird right now. It's a little bit all over the place. But taking a look at crypto dominance, some people are calling the top on Bitcoin dominance. Peaked at 61.66% dominance just earlier last week, and now seeing a little bit of a dip down to 60% market dominance for Bitcoin, with some of the other crypto projects kind of slowly, just barely creeping up a little bit there. Just kind of starting to turn a corner. We'll see. Could be the beginnings of alt season. So when Bitcoin dominance does start to come down, that means that the dominance is headed to other projects. So Ethereum, Cardano, XRP, Dogecoin, all the others begin to take up some more market share. So some people are saying that we're seeing the beginnings of that. Time will tell. Let's take a quick look at the Bitcoin charts. So Bitcoin is still, as you probably know, hovering in that kind of 94 to 99 $1,000 area. Like, we're really kind of ranging, which is nice. We haven't seen any mega dumps in a while, at least for Bitcoin. So we'll continue to monitor, but ranging and boring markets for Bitcoin can be good, especially considering all the bullish news that's been happening with the in politics, with some of these executive orders and laws that are trying to get passed through Congress. Bitcoin behaving in a boring manner is not the worst thing. This is a story from Goldman Sachs, kind of updated, saying that crypto prices have climbed in the past 24 hours. Small gains for Bitcoin and Ethereum being dwarfed by Ripple's XRP, which surged 10% after the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission acknowledged filings for crypto asset manager Grayscale to list spot XRP and Dogecoin exchange-traded funds. So the SEC is acknowledging the filings for ETFs for XRP and Dogecoin, and that led to a bit of a pump for XRP today. We're sitting at $2.53, pumped up to almost $2.83, and now about $2.70. So kind of a volatile, but over for the most part bullish daily candle for XRP. So if you're an XRP holder, that's good news. Moving on to ETH. Just going to keep these charts fresh, most up to date as possible. Again, looking quite similar to the Bitcoin chart, except for the fact that if you look way back, it's really not. Oh God, that is the Bitcoin chart. Oh my God, how did that happen? Here we go. So ETH, not looking like the Bitcoin chart, actually. Kind of a mega dump that dumped most of the alts the other day, standing out pretty prominently, but then kind of ranging in this 2100, 2200 level, up to about 2700. It's kind of ranging in there. We'll see. A lot of people are calling, Ethereum to run first and then carry a lot of the other alts with it. Time will tell. Moving on to ADA. Let's take a look here. Recovering kind of nicely. Some stories with ADA. I mean, there's been some bullish news that Charles has put out about some meetings that he's going to have at the beginning of March. I think March 1st. He has a few meetings that should be coming together. A lot of people speculating that it's with Trump, that it's with Elon, that it's potentially with both of them. So that could bring at least some bullish buy the rumor sentiment and candles coming for Cardano. And that kind of already has, after that mega dip down to 50 cents. Sitting back up now at about 80 cents. And then we'll take a look at SUI. SUI sitting at about $3.53. And man, like I said about sentiment, I went off on X the other day, just kind of goofing about sentiment. Sentiment is so bad, I might need to meditate and get 8 hours of sleep. Sentiment is so bad, I might need to go to therapy. Sentiment is so bad, I might actually pay child support. Sentiment is so bad, I might actually buy Litecoin. Sentiment is so bad, I might go full Bitcoin maxi. This is me just behaving in a bored manner on CryptoX. But if you don't follow me, go ahead. Find me on there. I'm trying to build that social profile as well, so I appreciate any follows that come that way. Looking at the full crypto top 10 here. Looks like the biggest pump was for XRP in the past 7 days. Actually, BNB and XRP in the past 7 days, 15%. Cardano up just about 15% in the last week as well. So those are kind of the biggest movers, at least in the top 10 there. And then I wanted to leave you guys with, actually, let me talk about this story real quick. So if you're into the Pump.Fun Solana meme coin space, you know, just like most of us know, if you're in that, that realm, things are pretty cooked right now. It's Trump, the Trump meme coin freaking took so much market share and has kind of decimated the rest of these projects, and it has gotten so quick. The pump and dump has gotten so quick with so many of these projects that, like, at this point, I'm kind of done. I'm out. I'm going back to the blue chip altcoins and Bitcoin, and that's kind of it. This one, I mean, Broccoli, as soon as CZ, CEO of Binance, got a dog and posted a picture of it and told everyone its name, probably thousands, I mean hundreds, if not thousands of meme coins were launched within a minute of this happening. And within probably 2 to 3 minutes, they had pumped and then dumped. Like, it is so fast and stupid. I highly recommend staying away from the Pump.Fun garbage. I mean, obviously, do your own research, and obviously, you can get lucky. You can be the person who makes these coins, and then, you run it legitimately, or you rug pull everybody. Don't do that, but, people are going to do that. For me, I'm staying away from Pump.Fun shit for a bit, probably for good. I think it's run its course and needs to flush out. But anyways, if you made money on this, good for you. Happy for you. I want to leave on a kind of a bullish tweet that I just read here from Tyler. Big YouTube crypto personality. I'm not even going to try to say his last name, but it says a lot of people look back at the early Bitcoin adopters who bought or mined hundreds of coins when it was only $1 per coin or less, and then sold before it even reached $10. Everyone tends to look back on those people as impatient, foolish, and assume they are full of regret. In a decade, everyone will feel the same way about right now. You are panic selling, leaving the market just before every nation on Earth adopts Bitcoin, before hundreds of companies adopt Michael Saylor's playbook, before actual adoption begins. Don't make the same mistake. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Bullish words to end us for today. Please do like and subscribe to this video. I'm trying to grow this account. I'm a baby YouTuber, so I do appreciate if you listen to the end of the video. It means a lot. Thank you so much.